SYLVOX 50-inch Patio Series Outdoor-TV, the silent missing secret most patios never find. Most people do not realize they have been quietly tolerating a broken outdoor entertainment experience for years without ever stopping to question it. You set the chairs up, pick something to watch, and within 20 minutes, someone is leaning forward, squinting because the image looks washed out, while the dialogue is barely audible over ambient noise. A neighbor tried 3 different indoor televisions on his covered porch across 2 full summers, replacing each one, before finally accepting they were simply never designed for outdoor conditions. The hidden cost is not just the hardware itself, it is every gathering that ended earlier than it should have, every movie night that felt like a compromise. How many good evenings have quietly slipped by that way? The frustration compounds in small, specific ways that most people never name out loud. There is the particular tension of hosting a game night outside when nobody can agree on a seating angle because half the group has a washed-out view. There is the mental fatigue of managing extension cords, waterproofing workarounds, and constant worry about whether rain is heading in overnight. Standard indoor TVs were not designed for humidity, temperature swings, or the kind of persistent ambient brightness that makes even a decent panel look flat and colorless outside. One family spent 3 consecutive summers borrowing a projector for backyard movie nights, dealing with setup delays and sound that never quite carried far enough, before realizing the real issue was not the projector at all. It was that no one had handed them a purpose-built solution. The right answer had been available the whole time. This is where the SYLVOX 50-inch Patio series enters, and everything changes. Don't just pick any outdoor TV. Make sure it has IP55 weatherproof protection and 700 nit calibrated brightness, so you never experience that washed-out, weather-damaged screen frustration everyone keeps complaining about again. The engineering here is straightforward once you see it clearly. First, 700 nits of peak brightness with an anti-glare panel means the picture holds up in partial sun without anyone needing to shield the screen. Second, the full metal IP55 rated enclosure handles rain, humidity, dust, and wide temperature swings year-round without needing a separate cover. Third, 4K UHD resolution at 3840 by 2160 keeps details sharp across the full 50-inch panel. Fourth, Google TV with built-in Chromecast and Google Assistant means streaming, casting, and voice control are already integrated. No separate box required. Fifth, dual 10-watt waterproof speakers carry audio clearly into open outdoor space. Sixth, a 178-degree wide viewing angle means every seat around the patio gets the same consistent picture. And yes, I tested this myself. Here's what surprised me. A family who had been rotating 3 failed indoor TVs through their covered porch finally installed this one, and it handled an entire rainy season without a single issue. One thing worth understanding is how that durability holds up across different seasons without additional effort. That seasonal durability question answers itself quickly once real-world evidence aligns. ACE Pro Review tested a comparable SYLVOX outdoor model and concluded it should be on anyone's must-have list for outdoor entertainment, praising picture quality across streaming, gaming, and broadcast content with no input lag observed. Multiple verified customer reviews across major retail platforms consistently award 5 stars, with buyers specifically highlighting brightness, build quality, and image clarity in conditions where other screens simply fail. One customer described it as built like a tank with an amazing picture, adding they now spend every summer on the patio. Best Buy review aggregation confirmed broad satisfaction with clarity and brightness in shaded areas, with no significant negative feedback on picture performance reported. The Google TV platform with built-in Chromecast removes the most common setup frustration, a separate streaming box. The most honest objection is audio. One verified buyer described the built-in speakers as hollow in fully open conditions, and added a soundbar which resolved it entirely. That context is worth setting before installation. Compared to mounting an indoor TV outdoors inside a weatherproof enclosure, this is a cleaner, more dependable approach over time. Simple solution, real results. The SYLVOX 50-inch Patio Series turns a covered patio into a reliable, year-round outdoor entertainment space without the compromises that make most setups feel temporary. Verified buyers consistently highlight the brightness, weatherproofing, and Google TV integration as the combination that finally makes outdoor viewing feel effortless. Worth exploring. A couple who had been putting off the decision for 2 summers installed one last spring and called it one of the best backyard upgrades they had made. Simple decision, real results. Link in the description. First one pinned to the top.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.